Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another couple heroes to replay. Spawn on the south side as the Yellow Soviets with Don Teabag. Spawn as his U or Soviet ally, we have a foreign name. On the north side as the Red Wehrmacht, we have IDK, and spawn as the Magenta OKW player, we have jetrain, jetrain. I have no idea how to pronounce that. We do have the Soviet player locking in the shock rifle frontline tactics, and the OKW players locking the breakthrough doctrine. There we go. And we do also have another doctrine lock-in of the elite troops doctrine. No squads on the way for the blue Soviets, while yellow's signed for some conscripts. He may go for some shock troops later on. His teammate has, let's see, terror tactics, the tank hunter, and the defensive community tactics. Not sure what he should go for, but I don't know why. I think maybe the tank hunter would be good with the B4s on this map. This map can be a bit laney, and the B4 can help put some holes in their opponent. Once they see some Magenta's Fusiliers, if he deploys any, then they have the idea if he's gone for either Grand Offensive or for the Yag Tiger. But I'd have to shoot a Tiger, Yag Tiger, or King Tiger, so B4 would be good against all of them. And red, of course, we need to see the Stormtroopers, stun grenades, and or G43s to get an idea which doctrine's gone for. But hitting the Tiger Ace could be not bad with the B4 as well. Bit of sandbags here. Got an M3 half track now upload on the field. Got these penal squads moving around. Conscripts engaged by the Pioneer. The conscripts should be able to win out no problem. Conscripts can be suppressed by the MG42. I've got these conscripts also advanced before the combat engineers. You can set a garrison, but they're about ready to get wiped on out. But so are the grenadiers. If we got the M3 engaging, he needs to push a little bit farther forward because only two of the combat engineers in the back are firing away. No flamethrower being upgraded. And we've got a decent amount of squads here as well. So may just want to avoid conflict here at the moment because he's just simply outgunned. Yep. Yeah, like you said, yeah. There is argument in certain situations where you should go for Stug or go for Panther. But many times it's up to the player, and both options are reasonable against vehicles. Got some damage here onto the M3. Soviet sniper now on the build queue. Does back on off, gets some repairs. No flamethrower being researched just yet. He's just sticking to heavy cover there. Be hard to displace him. We do have the battle group HQ here. May I for forward retreat there, but that's a little bit exposed. Soviet sniper now on the field. And now we do also have an MG40 or wait, two MG34s now going to be deployed on Alpha Magenta. Be locking down that side of the map quite nicely. Conscripts push forward, get a bit of damage on the grenadiers. There's a stun grenade. That will definitely be what Doctor's gone for. It's both of those squads there because nobody expects a stun grenade.
MG34 squad is ready for orders.
And the grenadier squad does get forcing back. There's just way too much there, so that stun grenade was sort of pointless. STG is now upgraded. The M3 of course does have good vision range, so it should be able to spot for the sniper. If not, it can always push forward, draw some fire, so the sniper can retaliate. Conscripts took a bit of fire there, got a good number of conscripts. Two squads of grenadiers, one of them quite wounded. Both could just stick behind the heavy cover there. Don't really have to be too aggressive to push forward. Of course, got that. We're taking a little bit of fire there. We do have now the Grenadiers taking some rear damage here. MG34 taking pot shots against the Penals, who've been upgraded with PTRSs. Is he going to mount the PTRS at the back of the M3? He can do that. We got now a 2-2 now pulling field. Conscripts. Oh boy, what's the lag spike? No AT grenades just yet. He's going for tier 2 now. He does have medics. No AT grenade research. Conscripts take some fire here. And now being upgraded with AT grenades now, seeing the 2-2. Does not have enough manpower for a Zis gun. Is he going to merge? Conscripts takes some fire there. Pioneer Squad does fall back, so do the Conscripts. Flamethrower advancing, which can't do much there. And Blitzing on out there took a bit of fire.
Conscripts, now you can use Molotovs to burn those bastards. Taking what we have secured.
Conscripts and combat engineers face way forward. Another squad of conscripts for his teammate and combat engineers. Yellow does avoid that grenade. He does not have AT grenade just yet. Those use that combat engineer entirely. AT grenade does connect on the 2-2. But now got his teammates flak half track in the reach as well. Yellow needs an AT grenade or something. Not AT grenade, AT gun. He's a bit of resources. There's this gun. Who's now advancing forward with the combat engineers. Going to try to spot for the sniper. Black gun setting on up. Sniper gets a good shot in MG34. And we've got these other units charging way forward. When it comes to picking up weapons, it actually is a good idea to pick it up with Volstrupen. While they have a higher target size, they have a really cheap reinforcement cost, so it's actually pretty nice to pick them up with Volstrupen. Good shot there onto the Grenadiers. Grenadiers push a bit far forward, got G43 upgrade. Now got these guys falling back. That wouldn't make it wiped on out. Yeah, wiped out pretty easily. Notice the Conscripts will win out versus singular Grenadier. I see also a munitions cache here. Of course, the yellow Soviet player has a Summery barrage, so you can make use of that munitions. Blue Soviet has still not set a doctrine, and all of them could make use of the munitions, that's for sure. Conscripts starting to get suppressed there. This gun gets a good hit there, and AT grenade does connect as well.
Our points have fallen to 300. Conscripts can now be equipped with anti-armor weapons.
And he has gone for Tank Hunter. He is almost 3 command points, so he can't get the B4 anytime soon. He has a bit of fuel. He's going for tier 3, and maybe going to just go straight to tier 4. Though an SU-76 would be not half bad. I don't think a T-70 would be excellent at this moment. It's a little bit late for a T-70 in my opinion. Conscripts move around. Does get a good flank there on the MG42. Pioneer's trying to rotate around to retaliate. Another round of sandbags there. Bit of wire going on up. Conscript squad falls on back. M3 advance way forward. Get some great damage there onto that MG42. MG42 is about to get wiped on out. And of course, got the Grenadiers push way forward. Throws a frag inside the garrison. There's a frag grenade, not a stun grenade.
The sector is at risk.
The MG42 does get decrewed there. Magenta's now push way forward and senior grenade there. He actually built a machine gun bunker. Got a decent amount of wire there. Black half track firing away. He needs that Torpedo PTRS over here. Red's down to minimum amount of squads. Has lost his Pioneer as well. Magenta is getting some good damage here. The bunker will be destroyed before the upgrade is completed, so he gets the refund there. Conscript squad doesn't even fall back. M3 advance way forward. Does take a pan-strike shot there. Sticky satchel being thrown. Does get thrown, but may not be enough damage. It was not enough damage. He also did drop a PTRS there, which may be a decent item for the Storm Pioneers to pick on up, since they already have a pan-strike. Complementary weapon. And the Conscript squad does get wiped on out. Now we've got a squad of stormtroopers. His teammate does finish off there with one of his assist guns. Now we've got a squad of stormtroopers on the field. And he's mainly going for MP40s. I swear, G43 stormtroopers from the best squads in the game. Getting some damage on that conscript squad, but the sniper is picking them away. Flamethrower squad does fall back. Some Soviet landmines do get swept by the minesweeper. Conscripts push way forward, and the Shun Pioneer does pick up that PTRS. Oh, there's another landmine there, so he's detonating the landmines with the incendiary grenades. Very nice. If he would have placed it like a bit better, he could have detonated both landmines with one incendiary grenade. Frag grenade has been thrown. Small splash. Combat engineers, deep express there. Ural's his way across the bridge. He's not retargeted towards conscripts. Conscripts do run him by the MG. He's trying to rotate. There's also one guy that can get hit there. One squad does express. AoE suppress another squad. Fragmentation grenades from the Panzer Fusiliers and does force him back. Sniper getting some good hits there onto the MG. And Blue could get PTRSs onto his conscript squad here. Ziscon Barrage running on in, gets some good damage. Doubles Ziscon Barrage from his teammate. Conscript squad here does fall back. PTRS firing away from behind the carcass. And the conscript squad does fall back. We do have another machine gun bunker. Does take some rounds there, and only some rounds.
Engineers can now deploy B4 super heavy artillery guns.
B4s cannot be brought in. He has enough resources for one. He has tier 4.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
And the bunker takes some damage. Does get actually destroyed there.
We need to re-establish our supply lines.
Blue's right now lacking a bit of frontline infantry. And any sort of, yeah, just needs another perhaps conscript penal squad. Fragmentation grenade, not very successful. And now the Grenadiers may get actually wiped out here. That was not a great landmine, was it? It got the wipe, but it may have blew up more. You probably would have got the wipe either way.
Something demolished.
Once again, he's trying to go for this machine gun bunker. Rifle flare from the Soviet sniper, very nice. Sniper gets a hit down the Pack 38. The summery mortar barrage over here. Hands 4 on the build queue. Kilo squad engaging. Conscript squad may get suppressed, does get suppressed.
The enemy has killed a machine gun crew.
And it looks like that machine gun over here did burn to death. Red has now deployed out Panzer IV. I think blue should actually eye for an Su-85 first before going for any B4. Something to buy some excellent anti-tank support to dissuade his opponent's vehicles from advancing, especially when they see the Panzer IV. Stun grenade, ran a little bit short. Here comes Panzer IV. Maxim getting hit, or captured MG-34. Good defend there. Yellow has a few for the IS-2, just needs some more command points and a lot more manpower. So maybe it's saving up for the IS-2. And the MG does go down there. Mortar's trying to get overran there. We've got another Maxim here. And those guys do fall back. I'm able to recapture that MG-34. Stukas a force. Conscripts do eat a little bit there. Combat engineers can repair up the bunker. And here comes a B4. I can find a good angle. Go for another combat engineer.
Engineers are standing by.
Replacements have arrived.
Conscripts do get suppressed there. Unable to roll forward. At this point in time, he just needs to fall back for all of them. E4 now complete.
You are showing weakness.
Those units do
We
fall
are down
back.
to 75 points.
Over here, got the conscripts upgrade PTRSs. Rolling some fire, but we've got quite a bit of force here. The B4 may want to barrage over here. Not sure what B4 is sitting on up. It has packed on up. Maxim getting some good suppression there. Couple Maxim or barrages there. Recognition getting some damage there on the Maxim. Maxim does get out of the garrison. Now everything's falling back. S-35 on the build queue for blue. Very nice. After that gets built, then he can go for another B4. But before that, that's bad. Joke. Now the sniper far away. The sniper could get inside the garrison. Sniper, she's almost efficiency 3. One more kill. Got her efficiency 3. Fairmont Panzer IV moving around. Does not have battle phase 3 yet, so still pretty far away from getting out enough research for the Tiger Ace. Does get a satchel charge there. It's engine crit. Sniper may escape. All comes out last shot. Nope, doesn't get last shot. That's hit there in the bunker. B4 looks like barraging way over here. I'm sure he's trying to repair up the bunker. Bunker does get safe with that single repair, but the penal squad is suppressed. Does join the bunker there. That's combat engineers, not a conscript for the AT grenade. But now the penals have recovered. Do not get inside that garrison, as this gun does go down. This is a garrison you want to really avoid. It is very likely you just lose yourself to the Sayas troops. I only have bad memories being inside of those garrisons. I believe it does offer like 3 hard points for your guys to fire out of from. But that's... It just it feels like just whenever somebody gets in there, it's just easy pickups. What the? Did he retreat? I know I'm a little bit tired at the moment, or very tired at the moment. I could have sworn he was retreating back there. SUD-5 is getting repaired on up.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands. One of our emplacements is under attack.
Another stormtrooper upgrade for MP40s. This is a fresh one. He lost his other one at one point in time.
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Monster Squad does get fully pinned. Now got the Secret Barrage there, as was B4 Barrage. Combat Engineers as A moving to the fuel sector, very nice. Stug deployed on field. Yep, just A move the combat engineers. You don't really have to worry about long range MP40 fire. But now you have these forces to retreat forward, but does fund dish gun placement.
The enemy is trying to destroy a structure.
Both those guys get suppressed. Since they're negative code, they could get fully pinned. One does get fully pinned. Sniper fires away. Conscript takes some fire there. Volksendeers do fall back. SV5 gets good at them. The Stug. Bit of smoke there. Your squad does get fully pinned.
Rocket launcher on the field.
Monster squad does get fully wiped.
We have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Stormtrooper takes some fire and does fall
We are down
back.
to our last 25 points.
The Soviet players are down to 24 VPs, not a whole lot, so they really have to secure something. Stuk's just get a good barrage there. And Fusiliers do take a sniper hit. And blue has what, a Katusha as well as a B4. Yellow has a whole bunch of infantry. I think two of those maybe captured MG34s. Can't tell what type of weapon that one is unless I actually look at it. Yep, MG34 or 42. Good hit there. T-2476 takes the fire there. Large amount of targets in front of him. Capture MG34 does get suppressed. Looks like he may have lost some of those guys. That was right here. Blue's not trying to advance the way forward. They don't have a lot of VPs remaining. They have to contest this stuff. Those on a fragmentation grenade does eat it in negative cover.
He is about to defeat us. We have only 10 points remaining.
Consequence advance way forward. He has to hold the line. T-3476 cannot retreat. B4 also suggests his opponent to retreat. Gets a full wipe there with the mortar.
We have lost the mortar.
Falls back there, and now here comes the summery barrage as well as the B4s. That area should be secure for now. Stormtroopers take some fire. Does throw some senior grenades onto the mortar. Oh, and now we also got the assault artillery. It's just like they're being captured on top. This garrison may get destroyed. Yes, it does. Bit of damage there. I hear IS-2 are now on the field. Very nice. Now they're going to get triple capture. While they only need to get a double capture to be a minimum. Getting triple capture, of course, not only help them win the game a little bit faster because they have to overcome 471 more tickets. It also makes it get them a bit more breathing room in case the opponents make a somewhat successful counterattack on one of the points. And the conscript squad there may get fully wiped on out. Convict Leader squad may get fully wiped on out.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Pack 40 gets a hit there on the IS-2. Does get some guys in the southwest sector. The TT4 is not versus 1, so it does not have access to this capture mode. Still gets a good hit there. He's trying to corral some of these units, get some crushes there, not great crushes. TT4 takes some fire. TT4 does go down. This point is captured, so they captured this point there, but no reversion on the tickets. These guys are taking severe damage. Stormtroopers and G43 Grens push forward. The AT gun will get overran, and the conscript squad will probably need to fall back a little soon. Good hit there from the IS-2. I think there was some friendly fire damage there. No friendly kills. Yep, I thought it was going to be a wipe there. One of those moments you realize you feel like, oh yeah, it's going to get a wipe right there. IS-2 taking severe damage. Not getting lucky with the bounces. Finally get a bounce there. He does have the first strike capability there, and those lose IS-2 there. He really unlucky with those bounces, honestly. Good hits there. He may get one more shot off. No, he does not. His teammate does have an S-35, Fuchsia, and the B4 still. B4 is veteran C1. I am not so sure how far his direct fire has, what the maximum range is. It can be a bit difficult to determine that. Not like I can click on it and see the range. But it may reach out to here, I have no idea. As Faust does not get engine crit there. And conscript squad here is fully pinned. Maxim firing away. Right now the allies have triple capture in their favor. Conscript squad does fall back. B4 barraging. Good hit there. Suppress the other squad there. Future barrage now raining on in. Force back the squad. Capturing this sector does get forced back based on the MG34 in Vishka. They have just double captured the moment. Maxim creeping his way forward. Maxim firing away. Pence 4 taking severe damage there from the Sis guns. You now have a Ogsatz on the build queue. I think it's best right now to go. You can either go with the Jag Tiger. Jag Tiger would probably be better than King Tiger at this moment, or a Jag Panzer. The mate has gone for a Panther. I think it would have been better to go for the Tiger Ace. Of course, got the PBAT run.
The enemy has destroyed an anti-tank gun.
MP40s getting a good flank there. You will find the dish gun placement. And it looks like he did take a hit there from the S-285. Conscripts engaging, another good hit there. Trying to displace the bunker there with the Panther. Throws out a mortar or a smoke grenade. And the offshoot or the Stormtrooper squad is fully pinned. Under cover now, but not in the capture sector. He's trying to put on AT assault grenades. Okay, right now it's just being ripped apart. MG34 not in the capture zone. Oscar squad does fall back. Grenadiers take some fire. Ogsatz and Volkswagen pushing around. do capture the sector, but the other sectors are remain secure for the allies. The economy is getting ripped apart. Sufus on cooldown, but not for much longer. Good hit down the Panzer IV.
We've lost a squad of infantry.
These squads getting suppressed. S-35 gets a good hit there. They're still advancing. The S-35 especially 2 has some shots there. Sturg's not on par with his fire, so it took a bad shot against the Maxim. S-35 did miss as well. Good hit there. S-35 needs to get focus sight turned off. Hold fire, needs focus sight turned off, and yep, goes down. Looks like overall we panicked. Sticks the Foos barrage raining on in somewhere.
We have lost one of our armored vehicles. We have lost the defensive
Bunker
structure.
goes down. Gun sitting on up, but one does hit by the Panzer, sheer Panzer quarters. Huge barrage now running on in. Bundle grenade there. Decent bundle grenade. PTRS's, or, yep, conscript 8 take the right grenade salt. Gets good follow there, and a regular 8 grenade finishes them all. D4 raining up barrage in the sector. 6 raining barrage up here. There's also a Panzer War from the field. It's firing somewhere. Gets a full wipe. There's another wipe there. Panzer War largely missed there. B4 running on in. The structure's almost down. One stray B4 shot could destroy it. Incendiary barrage now being brought in.
Securing our territory.
Blue is losing quite a bit of infantry units. Yellow has a still decent army. Took Scoot's barrage running on in. Magenta has actually deployed a second Super Spruce. AT grenade does connect. Good hits there. Katyusha barrage raining somewhere. Oh, Katyusha barrage does manage to counter barrage the Super Spruce. It's also got a mortar here, or a flare there. Not sure what's from. Is there? Yellow did have a mortar on the field, so maybe it was a mortar flare. Very nice. Incendiary grenade or Molotov onto the MG42. MG34 suppressing down the mortar, so it needs to fall back. Another Katyusha barrage raining on in. Yellow's getting a second Katyusha, so that's going to be Katyusha number 3 on the field.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Bad stun grenade. Got a B4 barrage back here. One good shot, and there goes the Panzer War for 6 Spruce. Barrage running on in over here. Do now have another Super Spruce in the field field. As sure transporters may need to get some repairs.
Mobile rocket launch vehicle ready for action.
Panther getting plinked a little bit there by these conscripts. And he does not get anti-tank grenade assault. There's anti-tank grenade assault. Yes, man, get a short crit there. It does get the damage with the crit, and the S-35 does get the full kill.
The enemy is reduced to 200 points.
Stormtroopers pinned. Another 6 Fools barrage raining on in. Bring the little bit short. Maxim fire away, got a full wipe on that grenadier, and we also got another incendiary. No, that's a Teabag grenade. It's really not that effective for infantry, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that didn't really do much to the MG. And Reg is down to a single grenadier. He's lost everything. He doesn't have a resource float either. He lost his Panzer Warfare. Maybe it was for that B4. Good hit there. No vehicle kills there, but now got Katyushas raining on in. Splashing the Suxfuses. Ooh. Almost got both of them with that barrage. Oh. Okay, that was just a support weapon, and the structure itself somewhat exploding. Red, what is Red eyeing? Going for Flak Panzer Austrian? I think if he's going to go for any vehicle, I think a Brumbar would be better. Or Tiger Ace, but he's still pretty far away from the field for Tiger Ace. And he doesn't have enough field for Brumbar either.
Ostwind ready for deployment.
Good mortar hit there on the both Grenadiers. Yeah, I don't think the Ostwind's going to be a good call at the moment. Yeah, I think saving up for a Brumbar would have been better, or go for a Panzerwerfer. I don't think a Panzer IV or Ostwind would have been a good idea. Conscript Squad does get fully wiped on out. They have 2 VPs at the moment. Allies doing a good job of maintaining control of the VPs, and right now they're down 101. There's demolition charge there.
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Oh, it's demolition charge and a landmine. He was trying to kill off ambushing stormtroopers like that. Unsuccessful though. There was a smoke grenade there. He's trying to capture the point. He's trying to be tactical. Conscripts taking some fire here from the Sheer Transporters and off Flak Panzer Ostwind. S-35 is wounded, but so are these vehicles. The Ostwind's no longer wounded, it's just now dead. They have captured for the Central VP. This guy is going to hit. He's actually off the capture point, but he would have got pinned anyways. He was in negative ground. Stormtrooper's getting hit quite hard. Ooh, good hit there. Conscript Super all there. One thing you could do in order so this point doesn't go down is simply just say I have no idea what actually got that. Because the Stormtrooper was actually on cooldown. I have no idea what exploded there. I know it was a demolition charge that exploded, but I don't know what exploded it. Either way, this is Angroid saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.